on here. Subbuteo Fun Games. Finished on that name. Thought it was a better one to use when it was me. This is new to me because you can see all around me I'm surrounded by things for my business that I do. I paint miniature figurines for collectors. So the whole place is full of stuff for taking photographs of all those kind of things. But a few months ago when I saw Stu doing his Subbuteo Collectors thing just by chance on YouTube, I was hooked. I had to get back to it. I had loads of teams when I was a kid. I'll talk about that at a later time. But decided I wanted what I had then. So I went back to what you guys would call the heavyweights back then. They were all kits before 1975 because it was around about the time I got my stuff. So what I decided to do was get myself 30 teams. As you can see, they're all stacked up here. And all those 30 teams are done in the kits at that time. There's a lot of away kits. It's just the ones that I had. I tried to remember. I went back. I painted them all myself, but I copied them from the original poster and remembered which ones I had. And then what I've done is, as you'll see through the rest of the video, I've set up a league. I do play with my friends and family, and in summer we do intend to have a little mini tournament. Lads coming down because I've got a table set up now, but I have two boards with two pictures on. I'm going to use both of those boards outside. I've got trestle tables to stand them up on top on, so they're nice and solid, and we're going to have a bit of a mini tournament. But what I'll do is I'll move into the pitch for a closer look, and I'll show you a little bit about the teams, a bit about what I do, tell you a little bit about the league that I'm doing, and hope you enjoy. Right guys, when I came in and decided to get going again, I thought I've got to do something more than just collect them and then leave them in a corner. I do have some of the things on display in the house, but I decided I wanted to do a league with them. I've picked all the teams, as you'll see later through the video, when I show you the first couple of weeks of the season that I'm doing. But what I also decided to do was I made myself a poster which I'm going to frame and put up. Like you can see here, what I did was I took from the original sheet, the original poster, I know it's the one that Callum loves best, and I picked out the 30 teams and then put them into this poster for my retro collection. Okay, what I then did was I got the Subbuteo set of new league teams for the scoreboard, the small scoreboard, and as you can see there, I've broken them down into groups 1, 2 and 3. They're my 3 leagues, my leagues 1, 2 and 3. And what I did was I've taken the final positions in the 79 season, and I've picked the 24 teams that I wanted. Then I looked where those 24 teams were in them final league positions, and according to the positions they were in, I've grouped them into the 3 tables. So the top 8 there were in top 8 positions in the league, and obviously then I've moved them alphabetically. I think Nottingham Forest were the champions that year, and so you'll see we've got Chelsea, because I think they relegated over in Group 3 or League 3. You've got Manchester City, Manchester United in League 2 because they didn't do brilliantly well in the first division as was then. But those are the 3 leagues I'm going to be working from. When it comes to my teams and my kits, what I do is I again take the stickers, you can see here with West Bromwich Albion. I put the sticker on the front and the top, and all that was basically is printing off on the printer some of those posters and then cutting them out in a square and using a bit of wood glue underneath, sticking them on the top. So I can stack them up. They've got the reference number on, as you see, which I've painted on myself. Don't panic, because these are all new retro boxes. And then for each one, then it's quick easy reference when I pick them up. I know which is which just by looking down on the sides. So I've done that with all of my teams, and as you can see, oh no, you can't see, they're not there, it's in some of the others, but I've also got away teams and away kits. Let's see if I can find one for you. Here's a classic one. Here's a classic one for you, the away kit. This is not labelled, but it's an away kit, and I've just labelled them away kit, but as we probably all know, that one, Crystal Palace. Okay, what I've done with my teams as well is I looked at the shirts and the kits for that time. So what you've got here is you have got Wolverhampton Wanderers from that period with the 3 wolves across the top of the shirt, all numbered. Now each figure also has, I can see that, let's see if I can get in closer in and focus it in. They have the numbers on their backs and the numbers on the bases. Easy reference when they're on the pitch. And the goalkeeper, I'm hoping you'll be able to see the goalkeeper there. He also has the tangerine socks and the black shorts. I do have some of the normal standing goalkeepers and not diving, as you can see here, from Southampton. Here we go, the Southampton kit. And I'll just focus this chap in. There we are. Number on the back. And the goalkeeper with his red socks and his white shorts. Okay. The way we're hoping to do my league, guys, is I'm hoping that what I'm going to do is I'm doing it using dice and using the sheet here. And what I do is I've got the fixtures off the internet for 8 in a league, and basically what I then do is I write all the fixtures down, and for each league each week I play 2 matches from each league, and then I use a dice, throw in a dice to sort the scores of the others. What I do is 1, 2 and 3 is standard on the dice, 4 equals a draw to whatever the others have got, so and 5 and 6 are zeros. So the way it works out is whatever the other one is thrown, say for instance you throw 1 and then it was a 4, it's 1-1, and if you threw a 3 and then it was a 4, it's 3-3, and that's the way I do it. And then I sort the leagues out. I've been doing it for a couple of weeks. It works absolutely right. I've got all the teams written down from my favourite season, and you'll see them later in the video when I do League One for you. All right, well, that's it so far, guys. Hope to maybe add in a few shots and a few near misses and some bad crosses and corners and things like that from the matches as the time goes on. I'll definitely try and put some match play in there. I'm doing it for fun. That's why I'm called Subbuteo Fun Games. But that's it for me now. What I'll do is I'll put up a little thing about the leagues and how it stands so far. And I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you keep watching and subscribing and liking, because I do intend to try and make some more. I'm going to do the rambles from my armchair about Subbuteo, so that might keep you interested at least. Okay. So one last thing as well, guys, I forgot to say, and it's my PPS on the end. See these 2 guys here? These are the goalkeepers from the original pitch that I was using. It's my son's action football. Now, these are sort of spring-loaded, and they've got a lovely wide goalkeeper and angle and pose. You see the scoop at the front. I use these because they're absolutely perfect for when I'm playing solo. I put these into the goal, because they cover it, they don't get knocked backwards, and I have to admit they work really, really well. That was my quick add-on. And once again, please like, please subscribe. I'll see you all again soon.